Are you looking for the best cameras for vlogging of 2025? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best cameras for vlogging on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Best vlogging camera. The Panasonic Lumix GH7 is the best camera we've tested for advanced video work and vlogs. It's the latest model in Panasonic's GH series, which has been a popular choice among YouTubers for several iterations. While it doesn't have the same low-light advantage as full-frame alternatives, the MFT format lends itself well for video work in controlled lighting conditions, with a very wide range of lens options to choose from. The GH7 is one of the most powerful MFT cameras we've tested so far, with a relatively high-res sensor that captures excellent video quality, with support for a very wide range of recording formats, including ProRes codecs and internal RAW video capture. The camera is also built for demanding video work, with active cooling fans and heat vents to prevent overheating. It has a robust design, with a tilting/articulated screen, SIF Express card slot, and more. If you're just looking for something to capture your day-to-day to share with the good people on YouTube, this camera might be overkill. However, it's the best camera we've tested for vloggers who are serious about videography. At number 2. Best full-frame vlogging camera. If you tend to shoot in uncontrolled environments, such as on the go and low light, a compact full-frame option like the Sony ZV-E1 is a sure bet. It's Sony's first full-frame vlogging cam, with a 12-megapixel full-frame sensor that's optimized for low light, making it one of the best cameras for YouTube vlogging in dimmer or less controlled lighting conditions. On top of that, it can record at up to 120 frames per second in 4K, with internal 10-bit 4:2:2 capture, and has a remarkably effective autofocus system. There's no viewfinder here, but the camera includes a built-in directional mic and a fully articulated screen that makes it easy to monitor yourself, along with in-body image stabilization (IBIS) to help reduce camera shake. This is the ultimate vlog camera for the solo operator, with features designed to take the guesswork out of video production. Naturally, like the Panasonic Lumix GH7 above, it also comes at a premium price, so unless you're serious about making a career out of vlogging, it too will likely be overkill for your needs. There are more compact options out there, too, and the ZV-E1 overheats quickly during longer recording sessions. Keep reading if you're looking for a more affordable or compact option for on-the-go vlogging. At number 3. Best mid-range vlogging camera. The Sony Alpha-6700 may not be as advanced as the Sony ZV-E1, with more of a hybrid design and a smaller APS-C sensor that's less suited to low light, but it's chock full of amazing video features for the price. Despite incurring a notable crop, it can record in 4K at up to 120 frames per second for slow motion or action recording, and the camera uses the same incredibly effective AF system as the higher-end ZV-E1. You also get IBIS for smoother handheld recording and a fully articulated screen so you can monitor yourself. Plus, more advanced shooters can take advantage of internal 10-bit 4:2:2 recording to get more flexibility in post. Overall, the Alpha-6700 is an excellent video camera for the price, with more than enough advanced video features to please enthusiasts. But don't overlook the Fujifilm X-S20 in this price range, either. Its AF isn't as reliable as the Alpha-6700S, and it maxes out at 4K 60 frames per second, but it's another excellent choice for video work, with a dedicated vlog mode that simplifies the vlogging process for content creators. It even includes more advanced features like OpenGate 6.2K recording to give you more flexibility with aspect ratios to post across different social media channels. At number 4. Best entry-level vlogging camera. If the Sony Alpha-6700 is out of your price range, the Sony ZV-E10 II is a great choice at a lower price point. The biggest trade-off here is the lack of built-in stabilization, but you can compensate for that to an extent by using optically stabilized lenses and enabling e-stabilization. That aside, the camera has surprisingly advanced video features, with a slow-motion recording mode that can capture 4K 120 frames per second footage and internal 10-bit 4:2:2 support. Video quality is great overall, and the camera's autofocus performs remarkably well in video mode. Like the other ZV cameras we mention in this article, it lacks a viewfinder, but the camera's fully articulated touchscreen is ideal for vlogging. It has the usual Sony vlogging features, including a background defocus button to quickly switch to a shallow depth of field and a product showcase mode for product vloggers. Overall, it's one of the best entry-level options for vlogging. At number 5. Best budget vlogging camera. The Sony ZV-E10 is the predecessor to the Sony ZV-E10 II above. The new model has some notable improvements, particularly its internal recording capability and frame rate options, maxing out at 30 frames per second in 4K with a slight crop. However, it has a very reliable autofocus system, and it's notably cheaper, making it the best option for vloggers on a tight budget. Other than that, you should expect a similar design and feature set compared to the other Sonys we've mentioned here: no viewfinder, a 3-capsule vlogging mic, fully articulated screen, and the usual vlogging modes, like product showcase. If the formula works, it works. Ultimately, if you can live without those high frame rate options in 4K or internal 10-bit 4:2:2 color, then this is a great budget choice to get you started. At number 6. Best cheap vlogging camera. While interchangeable lens models give content creators the most flexibility, the DJI Pocket 2 is a unique all-in-one vlogging tool that won't break the bank. Unlike our other picks, it has a built-in 3-axis stabilized gimbal, so you can easily capture buttery smooth handheld footage without expensive stabilizers or gimbals. Did we mention the whole thing can fit in your back pocket? That alone makes this a worthy addition to the slew of different vlogging cameras today. Aside from its gimbal, its 1/1.7-inch sensor gives it better low-light performance than most cameras of its size, and it can shoot at up to 60 frames per second in 4K, with a slow-motion capture mode that records at up to 240 frames per second in 1080p. On top of that, there's an active track feature that can automatically follow a subject as they move around. While the DJI Pocket 3 improves upon the Pocket 2 even further, with a better sensor and processor, it's also significantly pricier, so the Pocket 2 model is one of the best cheap options to get you started with vlogging. At number 7. Best compact vlogging camera. If you need something compact, consider a point-and-shoot like the Sony ZV-1. Like the Sony ZV-E1, Sony ZV-E10 II, and Sony ZV-E10 mentioned above, it features a vlogging-friendly design with a fully articulated screen and vlogging mic, complete with a detachable windscreen to reduce wind noise. Unlike its interchangeable lens stablemates, the ZV-1 is much more portable and uses a smaller 1-inch type sensor. While that means it's less suited to dim lighting conditions, the camera still records high-quality video, has a great autofocus system, and offers plenty of frame rate options. The newer Sony ZV-1 II features an updated lens with a wider field of view that, on the surface, is better suited to vlogging. But, unlike the original ZV-1, it lacks optical stabilization and crops your footage when using digital stabilization, in some ways mitigating the advantage of using a wide-angle lens. It's also pricier, making the original ZV-1 our top pick for those looking for a compact camera.